In this video, we're going to dive into ups and downs with the silver prices, along with gold prices too. I'm not leaving gold out with this. We all see the ups and downs. I'm going to give you guys some tips about this as best as I can. I'm also going to let you know what's going on at the shop today. I just came back from the shop. I'll let you know what happened there. There's a little interesting story about that. And I'm also going to give you, towards the end of the video, one more tip where you might be able to find some 90% silver or some silver that most of us might even overlook, because I just did. I just had a comment on my last video, so I'm going to release that information in the video. So please stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the week. We're about 198 folks away from that. Let's make that happen. If you're not yet subscribed, but you know it's free, just tap the like, hit the elbow. You're not going to miss the video from Coin Shop Chris. Let's get into it. Yes, silver goes up and down in price. There's no need to panic. You know, I had some people come in today, several different, not several I would say, you know, maybe a handful, 5 or 6, to be honest with you guys. People wanting to sell. So we ask them why, you know. Well, it's going down. Okay. But we're losing money. Okay. But if you don't sell, you're not losing. You still have your silver. You still have your dimes. You still have your 90% silver. You still have your silver. You're not losing if you hang on to it. So why not? If you don't need to sell, I've said this before, folks. If you don't need to sell, there's no need to sell. You know, it's a long-term hold, along with gold. You know, when prices go up, people want to sell too. Okay. You have a use for that cash, because we know cash is, you know, it costs us more and more cash to get the goods and services that we need. We have to look at both ends. And there's some people got into silver and gold, and they have no plans to get out. They have no plans to do what they, you know, what they want to do later on in life, if they're going to even pass it down to friends and family, which a lot of you guys said you are going to pass it down to friends and family. Some of you guys say you're going to buy a house later on. Whatever the case may be, have an exit plan too. We all need that plan in mind. Don't mean it's going to be 100% to the bone where you have your exit plan and that's how you're going to get out of silver and gold eventually. You know, but we all need to live too. You know, I see some people say, I'm going to pass it down. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I got no problems with that statement at all. But we still need to live too. So just, you know, you can't take it with you for one. And if that's what you really want to do, that's fine. But don't be afraid to spend it if you really need to spend it too. That's just my, you know, it's not financial advice. This is what I'm seeing, what's going on in the shop today. We did get some silver dimes in the shop today, folks. Some guy brought in $50 worth of silver dimes. And as soon as they hit the floor, people were buying them up. We were living at $10 face per person. They're gone, okay? They're gone. Dimes are still hot right now. So you guys know what we're doing. If people want the dimes, we did not have them. We're handing out coupons. Some people are not taking up on the offer. Some people just going online to Pinbacks, Hero Bowling, Money Meadows, all right, and buying. You know, we don't like to lose the business, but we are trying to help everybody out to find the best price possible. And I do believe those 3 companies, Hero Bowling, Pinbacks, Money Meadows, seem to be very competitive with each other. Check them out, all 3 of them. You know, you have to keep checking, because one week it might be Pinbacks has the best price. One week it might be Monument Mills has the best price. You know, this is why I do those videos every single week. I've said that before in the videos. You guys know I am on top of the 90% silver. So now I got an email from one of you guys, a couple from the past week, about 401ks, about transferring money from 401ks to gold and silver. Look, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed. Most YouTubers are not licensed to give financial advice. The only piece of advice I can give, if somebody's looking to convert a 401k, there are 2 companies I will direct you to. One of them would be Mike and Brian over Pinbacks. They do that. Another company, you guys may have seen the YouTube channel, Liberty and Finance. Duncan does a great job in his team helping people too with 401k transfers. I would also like to ask you guys to pick one other company yourselves. Call all three if you have to. Make your own decision. But really stay away from these TV people that come on TV and say, we're going to give you, they're going to try to sell you 1/2 ounce, 3/4 an ounce of silver. Not saying they're fake. It's just oddball sizes and you're going to overpay. So the two companies I can recommend right now, if someone's interested in a 401k transfer, would be Pinbacks and Liberty and Finance. They have their own YouTube channel. They normally have their phone number right there on the bottom of their screens. And Pinbacks has their phone number right on their website. So those are the two companies I feel comfortable talking about. Call both of them. Don't need to make a decision in one day. Take a couple weeks if you need to make a decision. There's no rush with this. And, call a third company on your own and see what's the best fit for you all. That's, like I said, most YouTubers cannot give financial advice. We are bound by YouTube by not doing that. So there is, that's why most of us don't give financial advice once again on that. Another thing's going on in the shop, there's a lot of buying going on. It's not a lot, okay? People are playing the market right now, I think. And they're coming in buying 10, 15 ounces. Some are buying a little bit less. We had the girl come in that works in a major restaurant down here. She bought 2 more ounces this morning. The shop said I was not there this morning. I was running out to the grocery store for my grandmother, and I just happened to go into the shop. And we still have quarters right now. We have a good supply of quarters right now. The $half that seem to be a little bit downplay, but we are going to get more $half from our Bullion dealer tomorrow. Dimes is the issue as of the standing right now. I will keep you folks updated 100% of what's going on in the market with silver and gold. If you folks have any questions, my email's in the description of every single video. I'm happy to help you folks out finding the best price. And I said I was going to give you one more tip. Ryan is a subscriber to us, and he said don't forget about your local jewelry shops for silver, meaning 90% silver, meaning maybe silver bars. I'm not talking your name brand, across the country jewelry stores. Your local jewelry stores do sell. They do buy 90% silver. They do buy silver rounds, bars, whatever at times. Check them out. Don't look past them either. I always tend to look past them because I forget about them. Thank you, Ryan. You're absolutely right that jewelry stores do have sometimes decent amount in stock. So if you're having trouble finding dimes in your area or silver, what you're looking for in your area, call the jewelry store before you even go in and see what they have. Google your local jewelry stores and call one by one, see who has what. And if they're not too far from you, you might want to go and take a look at them too. That's just, I thought that was a brilliant piece of information. And if you folks have any ideas where to get silver and gold from, please email me. I'm happy to release that information. Flea markets, folks, yard sales, but buyer beware. Buyer beware when you're getting into the ounce versions. There's a lot of fakes out there too. I don't want anybody to get scammed out there. The junk silver you should be all set on, especially the dimes and quarters. The $half, kind of be a little worried about them if you don't know the person who you're buying them for, because I have seen $half fakes out there, and I've also seen some silver quarters were fakes and some silver dimes, but that is very, very weird when it comes to the dimes and quarters. That's mostly more on the key dates and semi-key dates, folks. If you're getting, common dates, you shouldn't have to worry about it whatsoever. But they do make a little bit of everything. Just beware of that too when you're out in the market especially at a flea market or garage sale. And you know, you can pick up some nice decent items at yard sales, garage sales, in your flea markets out there. And if you got experience knowing what you're doing, by all means go pick it up, folks, because that's just going to be added more to your stack, and maybe you can get it a little bit cheaper than the online bullet dealers or your local coin shops. And I've always said, if your coin shop can't give you 10-15 minutes of their time, folks, I'm going to give this again, it may not be the coin shop for you to shop for. I hope all coin shop owners do give people the time of day to answer a few questions. And you know, sometimes we can't do it when we're busy. This is why shop I work for, we make appointments either before we open or after we're closed. We even do it on a Sunday, folks. We're trying to help as many people as possible, and I'm here for you also. So again, email me if you got questions. Until next video, folks, I thank you for watching. Help me get to 4,000 subscribers if you're not yet subscribed. Please like, share. Also, see you on the next video.